So after a year of, God forbid, studying, man, going outside, I have decided to do this shit again. And now I'll proceed to bastardize JoJo.
Hey guys, this is Lance1000 here, and back with another commentary. Now today, I have a quick update.
Literally apologizing for the commentary he made before. Probably gonna get another one about this video sometime soon. Also, this is me skipping the video. I'm doing this because we don't really need to hear irrelevant shit. Keep this in mind.
Of it. So today I'm commentating on a top worst YouTubers list, which Toxic Star already commentated on. Now, I know that the guy deleted it, but Toxic Star uploaded an unlisted mirror of it. Plus, I want to give my own thoughts on it, so that's why I'm doing this commentary. So let's get started, shall we?
Number 10 is How to Basic. So basically, I don't really know what to say about this channel. How does it even class as comedy? It's just someone, really ungrateful man, smashing up food.
How does that make it not comedy exactly? You do realize that humor is subjective, right?
Which is why he said him saying that he doesn't know why this classifies as comedy is literally him just saying it's not funny. So your point's kind of irrelevant there.
That could be very useful to a lot of children, and he just goes and smashes it up everywhere.
I know I'm taking 2 points from Toxic in a row, but dude, he bought the food with his own money. He can do what he pleases with it.
Him being able to do whatever he wants doesn't really mean shit, even if he was the one who bought the food. Even though I'm not too fussed about ethics on a comedy channel, he isn't really using food for its intended purpose, even though there are people out there who need it more than he does. So it can be seen as ungrateful to some people. Also, and about doing whatever you want, Hitler managed to work his way up to becoming the Führer of Germany and proceeds to nuke the whole Jewish population.
And I really don't know how people can enjoy this.
Whoa, look at that, an outside distraction. This is why you edit your video.
Does it really matter if the door moves slightly in the video? I really don't see why it needs to be edited out, since it really isn't taking anything away from the video. What really matters more is what he's saying, rather than what's happening in the background. If you really think something like that does matter, then you're overly nitpicky.
Number 9 is Smosh. And it's not necessarily that I don't like them. I don't not like them. I just don't really like the way that they've made it so that they have loads of other people in their channel, and they've extended it to, like, they've got like 6 different channels now.
One of the reasons why he doesn't like Smosh, apparently, is not because of the content, it's because of how much people are in it and how much channels they have. Excuse me, but how does that make any sense whatsoever?
What really doesn't make any sense whatsoever is that sentence from just now. And you're telling this kid that he has problems with editing.
And, just to get more money in their pockets, really.
Proof. We need proof. Unless if you're going to elaborate further, I guess I'll just say that you're making a baseless assumption.
Here's another problem that we have with the video. This nigga just skipped out the rest of number 9. You only focus on the point of what he said and not the evidence and explanation to that point. If you actually pointed out that he doesn't actually elaborate any further, it might have been valid. However, you just give this vague...
Unless if you're going to elaborate further, I guess I'll just say that you're making a baseless assumption.
Tells the person watching this absolutely nothing. Again, this video just seems like it was made for people who have seen the source material.
Number 7, and yeah, it is iJustine. And what I think is just really no point in this channel. She's basically just like, I don't know, trying to be like a boy when she's actually a girl.
Really? She acts like a boy? You know, out of all the iJustine videos I've seen, not in a single one of them does she act like a boy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but she does not act like a boy in any of her videos.
Earlier, you were just complaining about how he wasn't giving any proof as to why Smosh are doing what they're doing for money. Yet you say iJustine doesn't act like a guy in any of the videos she makes, without giving us any proof. So what, am I just supposed to take your word for it? Everyone else has to prove their points, but you don't have to?
Number 5, and it is, surprise, surprise, PewDiePie. He pretty much makes it onto all of this lists, and it's really not like I don't like him as a person. I mean, he does donate £250,000 to charity a year, and the only things that really annoys me about him is his stupid screaming he does in all of his videos. I actually like him as a person. He's a nice guy, apparently. You don't know, do you really? But, yeah.
Wow, this guy drags out his points more than I in my older commentaries.
Nigga, I don't give a shit about your commentary from 2001. Not only that, this is the only time where we were told that he drags out his points. How are we meant to know that he drags out his points more than you do? All just because of one example? Plus, you did the same thing not too long ago.
Go one of them does she act like a boy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but she does not act like a boy in any of her videos.
The annoying thing about him is his, fans. Who literally, there's like 4-year-old kids, or sort of 7 really, who's 7-year-old boys who just follow him and worship him like a god.
Well, it's not really his fault that he has so much bad fans. Most, if not all, popular YouTubers have fans like that, right?
I would say something here, but then I just end up repeating myself.
Number 4 is Ray William Johnston.
Ray William Johnson, really? Not only is he irrelevant, but every points against him have pretty much been said already, so there's no point in him being on this list. This is lame. Next!
Just because he's irrelevant doesn't really change anyone's opinion of him. Him being irrelevant doesn't stop him from being bad.
Number 3, and well, possibly the most annoying person on this list, Fred Figglehorn.
Fred, really? I know I put him in my top worst YouTubers list a long time ago as well, but come on, at least I didn't put him at number 3 in 2015. But still, that old video of mine sucked. Moving on. You know what? I'm just going to end the commentary there.
What the hell did we move on to? You just ended the video. You should really edit out shit that makes you seem like a whimsical bastard, rather than telling someone to edit out a fucking door.
Because number 2 I can apply the same argument towards, and number 1 is basically a person I never heard of. So final thoughts, dude, please, if you're watching this, have common decency and actually edit your videos.
How the hell's a
next
kid
time.
gonna know basic
Don't put
editing
your
skills?
iPad in front of the camera. Thanks.
Now, I'm not just doing this because Lance 1000 has a serious problem with the way he does his commentaries. I'm just doing this shit because it kills time. This is exactly how you shouldn't edit. This is literally editing gone wrong. And now I'm gonna crawl back into the toilet I came out of.